If you want to know the short answer, if product school is worth it, then the answer is yes. So click off this video right now and enroll at productschool.com. But if you're still not sure, I may have some insight that might help you. So let's get started. My name is Shauna and I run a creative agency called the Alfam. We do branding, marketing, design, and develop user-focused products. I also do product consulting for enterprise companies and startups. But during my free time, I build products because I love building communities. As a way to sharpen my skills, I decided to enroll into a product course. Please note, I didn't research other schools at first. I did that afterwards. But ultimately, I chose product school and joined February 2021 because I admired one of the teachers that recommended it to me. Product School is a certificate program founded by Carlos Gonzalez de Valambrazo in 2014. Carlos also co-authored the official course book, the Product Book. Product School offers 3 certificates: Product Management, Product Leads, and Product Executives. And they are taught by some of the best product managers in the industry. There are 3 types of training schedules. You can knock it out in 1 week full-time, Monday through Friday, or you could do Saturdays for 9 weeks for 5 hours, or you could do twice a week for 2 hours for 8 weeks, which is the one I opt for. The school is perfect for entrepreneurs and startup founders, current product managers, and anyone that wants to do a career change into product management. The cost for the product management course when I went was $4,199. Yes, I know it's expensive, but your companies can pay for it. If not, you're going to have to save your money or get a loan. They do offer payment options. You could split the payments into 2, 3, or 4 installments. They don't offer scholarships of any kind, but they do offer discounts if you decide to pursue the other 2 certificates. Product School accepts any and everyone. You pick the dates of interest, fill out your details, and then pay. You can also schedule a call to learn more about the program, and a representative can learn more about you to see if it's a fit. Once enrolled, you'll receive a Slack invite with your teacher, cohort, and the community, the portal login and password for a copy of the book and all course materials, and finally you get tons of emails and Zoom invites regarding the upcoming classes. I would have to say it was a mess. The portal is terrible, and personally they could have streamlined this a lot better. How does Product School not have a great digital product? I don't know, but hopefully they are upgrading this. I am not the only one that thinks that. Here are 2 reviews that I agree with.
Poor online learning portal. Here are some reasons why the portal didn't meet my expectations. Files were hard to find. Completing exercises online was difficult. It was hard to upload our work, and it was unclear where to do so. I compared this to online portals like Udacity's.
Product School, on the other hand, is quite interesting to me because they have excellent marketing, but the product itself that they sell, Sans Instructor, is pretty bland and not up to par. You would think from their website that they are very high-tech and organized, but I found them to be fairly disorganized, lazy, and low effort in terms of service and taking care of their students.
When I started the class, I knew they had some of the best teachers in the industry. No shade to the other teachers, but I decided to join Alex Alwan's cohort because of his background. He was not only patient, but extremely helpful. He showed examples, he reviewed resumes, he answered questions, and stayed after class to answer additional questions. I am sure the other teachers are great. Maybe one day I will try them out if I can afford another course. But Alex is a winner because his hands-on experience was phenomenal. I love the fact that the cohort only included 10 students from different backgrounds. Each student contributed experiences in their PM journey, even though some were novices and others were very advanced. If you sign up to Product School, you may meet your next co-founder, get a job referral, or maybe have a new friend. My cohort was awesome and brought so much value to my course journey. With that said, the structure of the class is based on the product book and broken down into supporting presentations, documents, and weekly practice exercise to work independently or with groups in and outside the class. In class, we would practice independently or in groups of 2, 3, or 5. Based on the topic of each week, we would learn, overview, discuss, and go into breakout sessions to practice. One of my favorite breakout sessions included creating a go-to-market strategy for a fictional product. We had to break down our personas, messaging, and funnels and present it to class within a few minutes. Everyone has to do a final project and present it at the end of the course. So it is imperative that you do your homework because you integrate what you learn each class and build weekly towards this final presentation. Don't wait until the end because it is a lot of work. Also, if it is not an emergency, try not to miss class. The process goes really fast. Each session provides valuable lessons and practices that can really help you. And read the book, that's self-explanatory. Use the Slack community as a resource to reach out to your teacher or other classmates off hours. You can also reach out to other people in the Slack community for any advice on how to succeed during this process. I would say outside of class, I put in about 1 to 3 hours of study and homework. The more you put into this program is the more you get out of it. The course is not a chill and slide type of thing. After we finished our final presentations, asked our last questions, said our goodbyes, we got a certificate via email. I was so happy to be done because it is a lot of work, but at the same time, I knew I was going to miss my teacher and cohort. Did I learn some things? Yes, Product School provides a holistic view of tapping into all PM foundations. But it's not a deep dive per se. You won't directly learn how to use Jira and other PM tools if you're new, but you do see examples and get links to self-learn if you want to. Overall, the course influenced me to think differently, especially in regards to metrics, tools, and how I approach products today in terms of personas. But my favorite is the Slack community, where you have current students, graduates, teachers, product experts, and more. With a lifetime access of growing members every day, there are unlimited resources to help you guide you towards your PM journey. I do have to say it is lively, and I have already partnered up with another talent. Other than that, Product School needs a better portal to streamline their processes. There are links, documents, emails delivered everywhere. It isn't very clear. They did get some funding, so maybe they're going to put money towards that. One-on-ones would have been beneficial for me. I would have loved to set calendar dates with my teacher or any teacher, and I wouldn't actually mind paying for it either. Though we went through many PM overview practices, I wish we practiced interviewing more. It would have been great if the course had at least one class dedicated to practicing interviewing with each student and gaining feedback. Lastly, I know they accept anyone, but I would have appreciated if they had some type of PM assessment tool to see how I would align with cohorts or teachers. This is a long stretch and personalized, but a fun quiz would have been engaging to see where I am at as a budding product manager. After Product School, I wanted to dive in more. I looked at other schools just to make sure I made the right decision. I checked out the Product Institute for $1,199, and I did like the fact that they had deep dive courses and coaching for additional fees, but I would have chosen Product School simply because I did not see who was teaching the courses. Another one I found was Product Manager Headquarters for $399. This might sound superficial, but I didn't like the website. It was not as robust as Product School, and it lacked the depth I needed. So in short, I knew I made the right decision to go to Product School. Additionally, I joined Facebook groups like Women in Product and Product Managers Community. They are both great resources to hear other PMs talk about their career, ideas, and any issues that they have concerning projects that they're working on. I also watched YouTubers that provided some daily activities like Colors by Chloe, and I found quite a few one-on-one personal coaches like Lynn Levy. But what I found the most useful to upgrade the way I think as a PM was try Exponents. They focus on interviews. Personally, I learned so much through their videos and their written content from other PMs solving problems by answering direct questions from large companies. For only $75 a month, you get unlimited access. In conclusion, I liked the decision I made to join Product School. I learned a lot of new terms and practices which I still use today. met new friends, and I have connected with leaders in a space and even worked on a project with another talent. And I still use the Slack community at least every other day. Well, I hope this helps. If you have any additional questions about my journey, contact me anytime. My information is below, and good luck on your PM career journey.